What's going on, everybody? Here for a little bit of an early morning grind. Actually, I mean, it's not even that early anymore. It's 11 a.m. But I already put in some work this morning, so I'm counting it as an early morning. It's still early for me anyway. But anyway, let me get out a tweet so that we can get started real quick. Dearest Yacht Marvel Champions. Phew. That Shang-Chi grind was intense. But I'm glad it's all over. Wait, what's that? 2 more days? Damn it. Bring us out now. Okay. Phew, that Shang-Chi grind was intense, but I'm glad it's all over. Wait, what's that? 2 more days? Tweet. Alright. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Yes, it is true. I am still grinding for Shang-Chi. I have not fallen off the grind. Not yet, at least. Oscar P and Eric Nelson, both of you. Thank you very much. You got something coming to the both of you. Thank you. Thank you. Spike and Donuts also said over buck. So close, dude. So close. I was just listening to your Taco Bell rant from last night's stream, were you? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oscar P, just saying sup. Oscar, thank you again, dude. Eric Nelson. No message. That was a purely for slap move. Well, thank you, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, let's get started. No time to waste. We've got arenas to be grinding. Let's do this thing. Yeah. I'm on to my 6 stars, my 5 stars. I kind of just finished running them about like 25-ish minutes ago. Then I grabbed a little bit of breakfast. And then, yeah, we're on to the 6 stars. So let's run through them. Whoops. Let's run through them. I might end the stream as soon as the 6 stars are done, so I don't know how long the stream is going to be, but I'm going to have like 110-ish or something like that, so might be a semi-shorter one. We'll see. See how it goes. But once I'm out of champs to grind with, what am I going to do? Wino Day stream yesterday. I wanted to get a good start to the grind for Shang-Chi. It's a little bit easier to do a day stream on round 2 when you don't have literally your entire 5 and 6 star roster to run all at the same time. But now that I've got that out of the way, like I can go through it slightly more casually with the 6 stars here, and it's not gonna mess anything up because they're not gonna be available again until 10 p.m. at night Pacific time, unless there's some helps, but that's kind of when my 5 stars are gonna be up again anyway. Right, I'm in school. It's too early. MSD. Dang, dude. Are you in school? Are you just on your phone, or is it still like school from home kind of thing? I don't even know. What's school like these days? Are people actually? I'm sure it's different for different parts of the world, but the people that are in school, or that have kids that are in school, what's that whole situation like these days? Splendid grind, 6 star Voodoo the 2nd round, but I gave up when I saw your 115 mil prediction. Well, I predicted 135 mil round 1, and that was wrong. But yeah, I don't know. Am I over predicting still? Who knows? Because round 1, I think that was a fluke. I don't think anyone would have predicted that round 1 Voodoo went for like, I don't know, what was it, like 61 million or something like that? It was super low. I'm in class, physically there. Oh, okay, MSD, gotcha. Got it. So yeah, I mean, I could have just put down like the same number as round 1. I often do that with scores that are reasonable, like Shang-Chi here. He did go for 72 in round 1, so that's what I'm putting for round 2 as a guess. But yeah, man, scores like that, I don't think they're anything to really go with. So point is, he still could go low. We don't know. Good luck to those that are a grinding. SPG just opened a 5-star feature and got Scarlet Witch. Would you want to trade for a Kitty Pryde? I actually would, yeah. I would rather have the Scarlet Witch than Kitty Pryde. I think Kitty Pryde, stronger champion overall, but, yeah, no. Just because of the exclusivity and all that. You know what I mean? Alright, anyway. Kai705 saying, thought I was gonna go to class. Looks like I'm skipping. My professor won't care. Don't skip just because of the stream. I hope not, man. Because you know I'm going to be back tonight. And then every night. But, yeah, man, if you're skipping for some other reason, well, welcome. Kai, thank you for the 5, dude. Coming to you live from Penn State, where some classes are in person and some are remote, but mostly in person. Okay. Okay. Got it. Renabots died, obviously. I know some of them are getting picked off, which is nice. It's lovely to see people getting banned, to see cheaters getting banned, of course. Any other... Well, schools give students iPads, which have YouTube. Do schools... I mean, what schools give students iPads? I'm pretty sure my school was not going to give kids iPads. The school that I went to, at least. Maybe some private school or something like that with some kind of tuition. But, man, public school? There's no way. Even the cheapest iPad is no way that's happening. At least not the one I went to. Yo, sup, BG in chat? How's everyone doing today? I'm doing good, man. I feel good, at least for right now. I actually woke up a little bit earlier than I expected to. So I had my alarm set for like 9:30 this morning. And I ended up waking up around 8. Just having weird dreams, man. Crazy dreams, you know? And I ended up waking up around 8 o'clock. And I was like, well, dude, I'm up. I didn't think my champions were available yet or anything like that. But figured, let me start the day, you know. Get all the stuff knocked out before the arena grinds begin that I need to and everything. And then I looked in game, and I just wanted to see like, oh yeah, what time exactly are my champs good to go? I looked in game, and my 5 stars, they were already back. Dude, shout out to my alliance. They must have crushed the help button in the middle of the night or something like that, or when they woke up or whatever. But didn't even ask them to. They just helped me out in a big way. My champs were already good to go, so I already ran my 5 stars, which puts me on track to have like a good day 2 in terms of schedule. And that was just a gift for the day right there, man. Feel good about the Shang-Chi grind so far. As long as I can keep this up, we're on good pace here. So yeah. Hi Brian, haven't touched the game in like 3 years, but still following you on Twitter. How's the game these days? Anthony, well, welcome back, even though you don't play the game anymore. It's always had its issues, and it still has its issues. Right now, there's been kind of bugs it's funny because it's probably going to sound exactly like it was when you stopped playing. But there was a period of time where everything felt good in game for a while, like bugs wise, there wasn't really much going on. And then there was an update where I guess it was the game engine that got updated, and that kind of sent everything into a downward spiral of sorts. So there's been some gameplay bugs for the past few months that have been slowly getting fixed. Honestly, I don't feel them so much, but yeah, still want to be honest with you about the downsides of things. The upside of things is that although the Summoner Showdown, I don't know if you saw the video I posted about it. It was kind of garbage the way that it was set up. However, the game mode has me so damn excited, and I can't wait to play it, and I hope that it's actually really good when it comes out. So, like, I feel good about where MCOC is right at this moment, but if Kabam messes up that new mode coming, then yeah, then the game is probably not going to be at a great spot. But yeah, I don't know. That's my quick take on it. I also did recently someone make a state of the game video, but I think that was like a month or two ago at this point. If you were curious, some more details, some things that I'm not gonna talk about again. But yeah, my daughter was issued a MacBook. What? Tobias, really? Well, most public schools give iPads or Chromebooks. Every person in my school has an iPad, which is around $250. Really? I mean, is that just because of the whole pandemic thing? Is that because there's no way before that would have been a possibility at all? Well, I mean, I stand corrected. I'm sorry that I didn't believe it at first, but that's crazy. Torrance, what up, dude? What up, BG? Watching from work. What up, man? But that's ridiculous, man. I get, maybe was there like, I don't know. I'm guessing there was like a lot of funding to, I mean, I guess maybe they had to, in order to keep educating the kids. I mean, it's a good thing, I guess. Also, I don't know, giving kids iPads might not always be the best thing, but hey, no, it's a good tool, right? But I did not realize that. That's crazy. Anyway, Orange Juice with the 29 months. Orange Juice. Thank you, dude. Saying, BG, what's this I hear about you opening featured crystals? I thought you were an imposter. But there's no way an imposter could copy your bold glory. Orange Juice. I pop featured crystals now. Only 5-star featured crystals, though. Also, been a member for over 2 years. Really doesn't feel like it's been that long. Dude, time flies, man. But yeah, thank you very much for all the continued support, dude. But featured 5-star featured crystals. Okay, so ever since they added grindable 6-star champions to the game, the 6-star featured and 6-star basic arena. Actually, let me step back. So before they added those, the only way to really get 6-star champions was to pop open 6-star crystals, right? I mean, there's calf crystals, but I wasn't buying those, right? So it's basically just 6-star crystals. So I didn't want to short my 6-star shards by opening up featured crystals, because then I would ultimately have less 6-stars just in total. And that's kind of what I cared about, was just getting the highest amount of 6-star crystals that I could possibly muster. Now, however, now that there's grindable 6-star champions in the game with these arenas, strategy changes. And what I want is the highest number of total champions that I can run in the arena. And if we're talking about the basic arena, well, 5-stars give the same number of points as 6-stars. So opening up 5-star feature crystals to give me those exclusive 5-stars that I'm not going to be able to get anywhere else by popping open the basic crystals, that is kind of the game plan. That's my goal. Just to get as many champions as possible that I can shove in the arena, and then, yeah, get a 6-star champion out of it. That's what it's all about, pretty much. The goal has always remained the same, to get as many 6-stars as I can, but the strategy to get there has evolved. Kai with the 2 saying decided to go after all. It's just Spanish. Okay, all right, that's good, man. That's good, dude. I'm proud of you for making that decision. Mostly because I never could make that decision. I always skipped class myself, which is why I can't read no good, you know. All right, Dion, did you see what I mean? Can't read no good. I'm just gonna say Dion. Thank you very much for the euro. Saying Scarco, why do I have ban? Scarco says you don't. You just wrote in chat you were timed out for not using English. Yes. This is English only. You know, of course, this is an international community, so everyone around the world is welcome. But because I only know one language, and I barely know that language, as I was just saying, I can't tell if someone is saying something bad in another language. You know, could be an insult. It could be someone selling a service that's against the terms of service. I mean, it could just be a friendly hello. But the thing is, I don't know. So, yeah, man. It's English only, and any other languages get timed out. It's, you can read fine, BG. Basmati is kind of long. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you also said Twitter, please. Okay, sure. Let me see. Hang on. Let's see what we got here. Just rank 3 this guy because I love him. Nice, dude. I'm not as big a fan, but I know a lot of people that are fans of this guy. So, nice. Congrats. Also, who should I take to rank 3 next? Penny or Ultron? Interesting choices. Okay, so I'd say Ultron offensively is the more of a go-to champion, I think. You know, Ultron has always been kind of one of those go-to champions that he started to drop off until he got his update, until his power got buffed up a bit. And now he's one of those go-to champions again. He's got the immunities, he's got the regen, just a solid all-around champion. Penny is very interesting, though. I think she's the significantly better defender. I think that she will be more useful in the upcoming solo mode whenever we do get that. And I do think that she has offensive utility as well. It's just, I never see people use Penny Parker all the time. Whereas Ultron, you know, I hear about people using Ultron on a daily basis and stuff like that. So it kind of depends on what you're looking for. That's my thoughts on the two champs. If you are someone that is interested in the upcoming solo mode, like I am personally, I would go Penny. But if you are just looking for a tech champion that you can just throw into a quest and have an easy time crushing that quest, I would say go Ultron. Easy time crushing the quest without having to use much for resources, since he's so sustainable and everything. So, yeah. That's my thoughts on it. Depends on what you're looking for. Both champions are viable rank ups for sure, though. Kai sent over 2 saying the idea of you being in school kind of makes me laugh. I could show you what it's actually. I don't know if I could show you what it looked like. My camera doesn't. It's not going to show my desk because actually. Well, I could do this. Hold on. Well, let me get through this fight first. Get through this damn fight. I don't want to put my phone down and die to APOC here. Really trying to minimize my deaths, but well, I definitely died a bit yesterday. I'm always doing something else while grinding the arena, so every time I die, which is also the name of a band, but every time I die in arena, I'm always terrified that that was my second death and I just lost my streak. Anyway, this is what I looked like in school. Exactly like that. I don't recommend it. You guys should study hard and all that, but nah, man, I was just knocked out sleeping every single class. It was a problem. That's what happens when you stay up all night playing video games, kids. Don't recommend it. Like I said, not a role model there. Stay in school, study hard, all that stuff. But anyway, Wolverine Send 05 saying, "Hey BG, today marked 1.5 years of MCOC for me. I have 123 6-star champs. Damn, dude. Strange Addiction. Also, damn, your dome is shiny today. Thank you. Gonna polish mine up now as well. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Actually, man, I was supposed to apply a new coat of turtle wax before the stream started. I'm gonna have to do that afterwards. I have to get on it. Thank you, dude. Congrats on the 1.5 years, 123 6-stars. That's more than I got. Very nice. What up, BG? Daystream, man. How's the grind going? Static. What up, man? The grind's going pretty well so far. I feel good about it. Haven't really missed out on any big rounds. I could have gotten in like one, maybe two. No, like one more round of 4 stars within reason. Of course, if I stayed up all night, could have gotten several more, but one more round of 4 stars within reason. So technically, I'm like 1.5 million points behind my maximum, but there's no way I'm hitting every single round of 4 stars. It just ain't happening. I'll try to get in as many as I can. Anyway, Will Eckford sending over a £1. Will, thank you, dude. Let me see where you are at. Let me see. Twitter, please, BG. It's... Okay, let me see. Hang on. Let's see if I can find you here. Aha, I did find you. Let me just stop getting messed up by this Kingpin. Who did this, man? Who put Kingpin in the arena? Come on. Show yourself. It's not even a Kang or Thanos team. It's the only time you should be fighting Kingpin in the arena. Okay, any rank up suggestion for 6.2.5? I'm going for Shang-Chi for slows, but I also have a skill gem, 5-star, but that's for Fury when I get him. Okay, fair enough. 6.2.5. First off, get out of 6.2.5, in my opinion. You only have 3 champions ranked up, essentially. 2 of them being 5 stars. In my opinion, go to the variants. You get rank up gems out of the variants. It's gonna... Oh, actually, I'm sorry. You actually have Hyperion here too. It's just that his PI was a little bit lower. I didn't see that. But hit up some more of the variants. Act 6. Until you get to the end of Act 6, it's not really the best place to be until you can make that push to go through it all. You're gonna progress much more rapidly if you focus on some of the variants. So, with that said, I do recommend investing in champs for the variants. I'm not sure which ones you've done or haven't done, but the Mystic and Symbiote one would be an amazing one to start with if you haven't done it yet, because you've got the Double Doom here. You could bring both of them in the quest. You can get Venom ranked up. He'll also help you in the future in Act 6 as well. I don't know if we're just talking about 5 stars though. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're... Whoops. I'm not sure if we're just talking about 5 stars. I'm not sure if you have the resource to rank up a 6-star, but that would be good. We've got the upcoming Mercenary variant, which we don't know exactly how it's going to look yet, because it's coming out tomorrow, isn't it? But I would keep Nebula on the short list. Claire's always a good one to get ranked up. You've got a few heroes here. Claire could add to that while being a Mystic. That way you can knock out the Mystic variant, then take it over to the Hero variant, potentially. Let's see what else we got here. Hold on, man. Hyperion is giving me the business. Get out of here, Hyperion. Come on, man. Leave me be. I'm just trying to grind for Shang-Chi, dude. I think the special 2 will kill him, right? His special 2 actually hits pretty hard, man. Red Guardian. Okay. Who else we got? Shang-Chi is a good rank up. He would go towards that hero variant as well. The hero one is a little bit harder to get into because you need a bunch of heroes. But just in general, of course, strong champion. Spidey, Stark Spidey, wouldn't be bad as well. He's that Spider-Verse champ that is a hero that is tech, so knocks out 3 of the variants. Or can be used in 3 of the variants. That's what I'd recommend though, man. Focus on the variants, whichever ones you have not done yet. I recommend starting with the newer ones because they have better rewards and generally are not as difficult. They're still going to be challenging. You still need to rank up champs to focus on them, but as you rank up the champs, you can carry them through the story content afterwards. So that is what I recommend. I hope that helps. Madrox Multi with the 5 months. Madrox Multi, thank you, dude. Saying seeing red borders on Red Pool and Scarlet Witch in synergies makes me so happy. I'm easily delighted, dude. That's pretty awesome, though, man. I certainly don't have either of those gems as 5 stars, or I mean, Red Pool I don't have at all. But still, I don't have Scarlet Witch with the red border either. So that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. J-Mania with the 5 of them Canadian bucks, talking about 2 toonies and a loony, saying, please read last, good sir. And another question. Well, hold on. Let me read your last one first. Let's see. The last one is BG. Just wanted to say hello, good sir. I ranked up Maw for my new alliance for defense, but I truly don't mind using him. Dude, I hear you. Also, what would you expect for cyber deals since Kabam was lower in sales? I don't expect anything different just because they were lower in sales. They're still making tons of money. It might have been like slightly lower in sales, but it's like I don't know. Instead of making, well, I don't know what the numbers are, but like, what is like 90% of 100 million? It's still 90 million. It's still a ton of money, right? Like, they're still making tons of money. Of course, they want to increase their profits. They always do. Every company does. But I don't expect any changes just based on that alone. Because that kind of just sets them up for failure in the future if they gave something away that's like, you know, too good. They'll be good. I expect the offers to be good. It's not a guarantee. Last year, I didn't like the Cyber Monday offers, but yeah, man, every year is about the same. I don't know what to predict. It's just a little bit better than the big deal that came before it. Better than the previous Cyber Monday, better than the previous 4th of July, that kind of thing. He also said, another question, what do you think Kabam will do for the Christmas calendar or gift this year for Christmas? Dude, same thing. I never really speculate on that stuff because I have no idea. I don't expect much change from year to year. Here's what I do expect, though. Actually, let me make this. Actually, all right, I've got 2 predictions. Now, these are kind of the 2 predictions that I had last year as well, and they were wrong. So, who knows if this year is going to be different? But prediction 1: there's no longer Legends runs in story content. There is Weapon X in the game, though, and players do not have a way to get him currently. So, I think it's time that Kabam sticks that trophy champion into the greater gifting crystals. So, I expect to see Weapon X in there. The other thing I expect to see is a difference between the... The difference between titles. I feel like it might be overdue for something like that, where in the past, like the greater gifting crystals, it's a little bit strange because if you look at other the bigger offers throughout the year, it's title based, right? But the greater gifting crystals, they've always tried to go kind of straight down the middle, which is really good for the players who are like just starting out, but it's not as high value for the players that they've been Thronebreaker since day one, since it was first possible, and you know, might not be as enticing to drop their units on those crystals. So I'm expecting to see some kind of you know, change there for that. But as far as like what the actual items inside the crystals or the gift or anything like that, I have no idea, man. I never pay attention to stuff like that, mostly because it's out of my control. All of my thought and attention goes to things that I can control, because then I can make like a strategic decision around it, you know? But otherwise, if it's a gift or something like that, just let it happen. Never set the expectations high or anything. And then never disappointed either. So. But dude, Jay Manny, thank you very much for the 5. Prasanth with the 15 months. Thank you very much, dude. Saying, been enjoying your content for a long time. Your McFabio saga made me create a new account. 18 months, 1.9 mil now. Dude, 11k prestige. Thanks for the inspiration. Dude, that's crazy, man. That's awesome. Made a new account around the McFabio time. And now that account is stacked. That's awesome, dude. Kaylee Summer with the £2 saying, could you check Twitter? K-Sub, sure. Kaylee, hang on. Give me 1 sec here. Punisher, please leave me be. Who put this guy in the arena? Alright, let me see here. Kaylee. Aha, here we go. Alright, let's see. Pushing into 5.3 soon. Want to know who to invest resources into. Also wanted to say thanks for helping bring back my passion for this great game. Can't catch many live streams because UK time, but love the playbacks. Oh, well, thank you very much. Let me see what we got here. Okay. Man, I don't know a ton about Anti-Venom. He is a champ that kind of slipped through the cracks of me playing as champs. Some of the newer champs that happens with. He was definitely one of them, but it's cool that you got him. I wish I could tell you more about him, if he's a good champ to invest in or not. I don't know if you have the willpower mastery. If you don't, I recommend saving your units as best as possible for willpower and then continuing to rank Kingpin. Very strong champion with that steady regen. Let me see. Was there another tweet? Account is 2 months old. Also forgot to add photos with first tweet. Maybe. Oh, it's all good. Okay. I think the champ that stands out on this page, there's two of them, I would say. The first is Anti-Venom, and like I said, unfortunately, I don't know all the details about the champ. I've been meaning to play Anti-Venom more, just to, you know, really learn the champ so I can give some better advice and stuff like that, but just gotta be honest, I haven't. The next champ that stands out, though, is actually Crossbones. I think Crossbones is very strong, very powerful champion. I think Hitmonkey is also strong, just looking at your other skill champ on this page. But Hitmonkey, he's such a glass cannon style champion where Crossbones, you can get that damage. That'll be, you know, similar to Hitmonkey, but without being a total glass cannon style champion. And eventually, like, actually no, I was gonna talk more about the future, but let's not even worry about that. Let's just talk about the right now. I do think that Crossbones would probably help you more than a champion like Hitmonkey. Some of the utility that Crossbones has too, it's pretty nice. So yeah, on this page I'd say Crossbones, but still, whenever you do get the resources to continue ranking up Kingpin, that would still be the skill champion in my opinion. Aside from that, I think you're doing everything right. Mr. Fantastic, probably toss some resources into as well. But other than that, I like the champs that you've ranked up, and you just got to keep ranking them and then wait to pull more champs in. So, Crossbones and then potentially Anti-Venom, but definitely get another opinion on Anti-Venom. Like I said, unfortunately, I don't know all the details on him. But yeah, that's what I would say. Static Senator Buck saying, so I was up early this morning and had a bonkers idea. I'm listening. Let's see. What if they had upgrade material crystals you can buy with units similar to calves? Oh man, that sounds broken now that I type it out. Also, M1. Dude, what's funny is I was on YouTube this morning, of course. And yeah, that same video from Marquez popped up on the sidebar again, and I was just looking at it like, damn, I do want it. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's pretty OP, I would say. Okay, so that's because the cap crystals, they would still exist, right? So now you just give opportunities for people to essentially buy both, which is a bit much, I would say. So yeah, I think that does sound a little too OP. If they like got rid of one, you know, if they got rid of the cav crystals and changed it to rank up resource or something like that, maybe it'd work out. But they can't get rid of calves, right? Carl Pimp sent an 05 of them Canadian bucks as well, talking about the two toonies and the loony, all the toonies and loonies today. Saying tweet Mr. Baldy, sure. Carl Pimp. What are you at? Here we go. Let's see. I cleared 6.3.3 to 6.4.4 in a day. Trying to double dip on Cyber Monday deals to boost my gifting fund. Maybe just wanted to flex. Okay. Dang, dude. Those units, seriously. Good lord, man. So crazy. So damn crazy. But, okay, dude. If you could double up on it, yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Sick, though, man. Guys, what would you all do if you had this number of units? 164,000, for those of you that can't read the fine print here. 164,000 units and climbing, by the way. Good lord. If I had that number of units, I'd take you all to Disney World. I'm sure that's how it works, right? Torrance, I don't know if I was well saying, look what I did. Tweet, please, sir. Torrance, sure. Let's see. What do we got? Do you have a different name on Twitter? I can't remember if you have a different name on Twitter or not. Oh, no, here it is. Here it is. I was looking at this name and the name below the name. All right, let's see. Hell yeah, dude. That's 6-star rank 3 Maw. I'm telling you guys, I really want this guy. I didn't care about him before, but I think he's pretty legit depending on what your use case is. And I very much so want Maw. I don't necessarily, for like the newer people in here, I don't necessarily recommend pursuing Ebony Maw that hard. I don't know, like he might not even be that bad for newer players, to be honest. With his miss mechanics and decent damage and stuff like that, he might not even be that bad for newer players. I don't know. But whenever you guys hear me talk about Ebony Maw, please know that I'm talking about it from like a high level competitive standpoint. I think the dude is super legit. He's high on my list of champions that I want. I mean, I just need the dupe, really, but yeah, I would want to take him to rank 3 and everything. Which kind of worries me because Ebony Maw, he sucks to fight against. And I feel like we're going to be fighting against a lot of Ebony Maws, you know? Or potentially even banning him out. Who knows? Is that a Cap Bay in the house? What up, Cap? Today said he had to go back to work. Not sure if he's still in here. Gotcha. J-Mania with another 5 of them Canadian bucks, saying I do really like the greater gifting crystals last year. My luck has been great with them. Maybe they might add some Nexus crystals this year. Also, relapse, please. Sure. Yeah. I think it's gonna be class Nexus. I don't know about in the like from the greater gifting crystals. Maybe they'd add some. They had Nexus crystals in them last year, right? I think I got really lucky and got like a 6-star Nexus out of them. We'll probably have some slightly better odds on that kind of thing this year, but I think we're gonna see lots of class-based Nexuses. That's gonna be the juicy crystal for Kabam to try to offload on us, because those things are fun to open. But all right, anyway, also your streams make grinding actually fun, so thank you. No, dude, thank you. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Also, because of you, my prestige hit 12.6 and growing. Thanks for your advice over the years. Dude, first off, thank you very much for the kind words, but you give me way too much credit. If you got your prestige to 12.6, that's all your hard work right there, man. So, congrats, dude. Very nice, man. Keep it going. Michael Lawton with the £5 as well, saying, what's up, BG from the UK? Michael, what's up, dude? Dude, shout out to all... Oh, man, this is why I like doing the early morning streams. For me, early morning streams. All the UK people that my nighttime streams are like... What is it, like 5 or 6 in the morning or something like that? UK time when I do my streams normally. So, yeah, understandable that there's not a ton of people from the UK in those streams. But, what's up, everybody? Now it's a good time, right? Wish I could do these more, but yeah, not really possible. BG is the Maw trap? Dude, maybe like the Aegon trap. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really curious. I actually have no idea if I gave a new if a new player got Ebony Maw. I'm really curious like how they would perform with the champ. Might actually be good for new players. I don't know. Might feel weird because he feels weird. I don't know about you guys, but just controlling him, like his animations, they feel they're smooth, but in like a you're almost like ice physics. That's the best way I could describe Ebony Maw. Is like, you know, you're playing like a platformer, and you're used to the feel of your dude, whatever, you're jumping around with Mario, whatever it is, right? And then you run into a little bit of ice, and it's like I don't know, it feels a little bit slippery to play Ebony Maw. Maybe that's just me, but anyway. Sneapskin with the €2 saying last two. Bitte Sean. I don't even know what that means. Probably pronounced it wrong. Either way, let's see what we got here. Sir Esta, or no, sir eats beans a lot. Wow, really? Sorry to intervene. Okay, you're getting dangerously close to getting booed here. Finally, a stream on a decent time in the Netherlands. Keep up the good work, mate. By the way, did you know that lightning never strikes coffee beans unless they're ground? Okay, see, this is what I warned you. I warned you. Take a lap, dude. Take a freaking lap. Boo, man. Boo. Is that Ghost Dog in here? Ghost Dog sending over a buck saying, bald man stream during daylight hours, PG? I thought you were a night walker. I am. Don't you worry. Every once in a while, I'm able to come up and handle the daylight. It burns my skin, but I can take it thanks to this new SPF specifically made for bald caps. It's actually made just for bald caps, and it can protect even if you're a vampire. But what up, dude? How's it going, Ghost Dog? Kai sent over 2 as well, saying, Twitter, please. Kai, let's see what we got. Let's see. Is this what you and Scarco hate? Yes. This combination right here this must be what you're talking about, right? Cable and APOC in the arena together. Ugh. Very annoying. Whoever did that, they need to be banned immediately. Right away. Is that a Pete? Panda Man Peter. What's up, dude? Are you in between classes or about to go to class or something like that? Also, Scarco saying, yes, I hate that. Oh, man. Hey, what would you recommend is a good synergy for a nice 6-star Nova Awakened? Oh, man, I hate to say this, but I don't really recommend 6-star Nova much at all. I mean, he does have some synergies. I don't remember them all off the top of my head, though. I think he has one with, like, Rhino or something like that. Hold on. Let me take a look here. But typically, I would say Nova is the type of champ that not that good. I actually, all right. To be fair, I think Nova is slightly underrated. He gets what's the word I'm looking for, man? He gets crapped on a bit too much, I guess is what I'm getting at. He's not completely awful to play. I think this one with Havoc is also good. Hold on. Oh, man, I had something stuck in my throat. Okay, let me see. So, yeah, there's one here with Rhino. Let's see. So, for Nova, starting a dash attack immediately after dashing back generates 5 additional Nova charges. That was not too bad. The one with Havoc here, gain 1 Nova charge each time Nova receives energy damage. Oh, that's only for energy damage. Never mind. You really wouldn't want to use that too much. I think this one with Airwalker, I'd recommend playing around with that one. Those might be the best too, I would say. But yeah, in general, he's not the strongest of champs, really. So maybe I would just use him alone and stick him on defense. That's his best use. He's a strong defender. So he's got that going for him. J-Dog sent over 2 saying, tweet, I'm confused. Okay. Let's see if we can put an end to that confusion. Let me see here. How do I get the other completions for the rewards when it's already 100%? Uh-oh. I haven't started the side quests, so I don't know if I can tell you. Fully explore all 4 Cataclysm side quests on legendary difficulty. Are these not? No. We need to phone a friend, or better yet, ask the audience on this one, because I don't know, dude. It looks like you did the right thing to me, but I also, like I said, have not even started this quest yet, so I actually have no idea. But it looks like you did it all. 3 of the catacombs. Wait. No. I don't know. I have no idea. Someone in the chat. You have to do it 4 times. New quest each week. I was gonna say new quest each week, but then I didn't think so. Looking at the timer. But we talked about that bug the other night, did we? I don't remember it. Repeated even 100%. Prof Off made a video about it. Okay. Do another path. It will count as an exploration. Kabam said the exploit is fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? Now I do remember. We looked at a post. Scarco, I do. Yeah. Now that you mentioned that, I remember we looked at a post. Yes. Yeah. So you just have to do it again. Sorry, totally forgot since I haven't done it yet. But yeah, what the people in chat are saying. Follow that. Red Dogs sent over Buck saying, here's a thought. Let's recommend Aegon to all new players. It'll force them to get good faster. Most new players are hungry to be good with the big boys and girls. Lesson 1, hold a combo. I don't know, dude. I mean, it's a thought. You're right. I did see some comments on the video of people saying, yeah, Aegon, you know, I learned how to hold combos because of Aegon kind of thing, which that's cool, but also it's like throwing someone in the deep end without teaching them some of the basics. So should that really be lesson 1 to hold a combo? Because what do you have to do to hold a combo? Well, you have to learn how to parry. You have to learn how to either dex specials or block them. Like it's definitely not step 1. It's definitely not lesson 1 for new players to hold a combo for the entirety of the match. You know what I mean? Whereas you can kind of give people the feeling of holding a combo by giving them champions that do have higher block proficiency. Maybe they have some auto block. Maybe they have some regen. That way they don't feel like they're getting nickeled and dimed every time they take some damage. And they can just keep questing along without without having to worry so much about using consumables and stuff like that. So can it be good for players? Yeah, I'm not like anything you do in this game, it's always a way to learn. But do I recommend it? No. I understand the reasoning, the logic behind that line of thinking, but I disagree with it. So yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, it's always up to people, whatever they want to do. I would say this. I think as long as players know going into playing Aegon what they're getting into, it's just like a proceed with caution kind of thing. It's not a never ever do this. It's a proceed with caution, I would say. I do recommend just going with a different champ entirely, but if someone really wants to, I mean, hey, do whatever you want, you know? You're not going to get sent to the MCOC jail if you wanted to play with Aegon or something. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it, at least. Spunky Donuts sent over to saying Tweeter's my favorite bald cap wearing man. Okay. Spunky Donuts, let me see what we got here. Whoops. Alright, let's see. Okay. Forget I got these Cav Nexus crystals the other day. Pulled 5-star Spider Ham and Mr. Fantastic. Okay. My first crystal was this. Took Cap Marvel. Dude. Nice, man. Yeah, I'd say that's definitely the way to go. Hawkeye, he's one of those champs that we know he's going to get a buff eventually, right? It's only a matter of time. But we don't know if it's going to be good or not. So, yeah. Congrats, dude. Congrats on your Cap Marvel. Very nice. Corellian with the 25 Ron saying, have I heard good jokes? No. Not in here, at least. How do you talk to a giant? Use big words. Corellian, that's the crickets right there, man. That is the crickets. Also, I shouldn't have popped my special 3. All I need to just hit one more time. Wasting time here with the special 3. But still. Boo, dude. Use big word. Take a lap, man. No. No. Take a lap. Take 3 laps for that. Ugh. Without a hint of sarcasm, the best advice I ever got was don't get hit. Yeah, that's true. That is good advice. Wait. Hold on. Spunk a notice. Yeah, you did send over another one. Okay. Let me see. The owner of IKEA became the Prime Minister of Sweden. They said he is still building his cabinet. Okay. Don't start the joke hour. This is a day stream, damn it. I will turn this stream right around. I will do it. Don't start this, man. Boo, dude. Boo, man. Red Dog sent over a bug saying, Dreamin' wouldn't hesitate to throw someone in the deep end. That's true. He wouldn't. He also wouldn't hesitate to ridicule them afterwards. He should make a video how to get good Dreamin' style for new players. Does Dreamin' even play Aegon, though? Dreamin' is like pull Corvus, get Suicide Masteries with no guidance on how to get the units. Just get them. And then that's it. Why would you play any other inferior champions kind of thing? You know? Hold a combo. Why would you ever do that when you could just hit a special 2 with Corvus? I feel like that's the Dreamin' way right there. Anyway, J-Mania with the 15 months. J-Mania, thank you, dude. Saying, OBG, also curious for arena milestones. Do you do all the 4-star basic arena as well for all milestones, or just the 5-star basic and featured arena? Lately, I've only been doing like 1 out of the 3 arenas. Lately, I've just been doing the featured arena. It's tough without running Suicide Masteries. Wait, hold on one sec. Keep getting something stuck in my throat. But anyway, it's tough without Suicide Masteries. I used to run them all the time. It was a lot easier to pick up more of the milestones. And there was a good streak where I was able to hit like every single milestone. But it was never an every single time kind of thing. With the arena, you can burn yourself out if... Well, most people can. Some people... No, man, they've got... They just got what it takes to hit every single milestone, like every single round of the arena outside of some emergency popping up or something like that. But the way I think about arena milestones is this. They're there for the taking, but at the same time, you can't really like you still have to have the proper balance in your life. If something comes up, if you know, like don't be like, oh, I can't do this. I can't go out with friends because I got to get these arena milestones, or don't let it take away from something else you're interested in, basically, whether it be studies or work or just a passion of yours, a hobby, whatever else, right? But of course, the more milestones you can get, the better. So don't get all bent out of shape if you can't hit all the milestones, but yeah, do you can. And it absolutely is worth putting the time in to get the milestones from every single arena when treating it that way, including the 4-star basic. Those units, turns out, they're just as good as the units from the 6-star arenas. So, yeah. But yeah, man, thank you very much for the 15 months. Stiatic with another buck as well, saying, BG, I realized I was describing GGCs. I still want them though, since I'm still ranking up 5 stars over 6 stars on the average. Yeah, actually, yeah. You know what? When you recommended it, or just when you were talking about that idea, at least, I thought back to the crystal opening whale back when he was still playing, and bought some. You know, I don't remember the total amount. It was a lot though. It was many thousands of crystals. And it gave him virtually infinite tier 2 alphas, where anytime he needed more tier 2 alphas, he would just go pop a batch of GGCs that he held on to throughout the year. And yeah, that's basically it, man. That is basically a catalyst crystal. It's a very expensive one, but it technically exists. But hold on. What was the rest of... Okay. I still want them, though, since I am still ranking up 5 stars over 6 stars on the average. Also, Venom is rank 3, and I pulled a 5-star Null. Nice, dude. Rank 3 Venom. That is sick. And Null. Dude. God. I love Null. We were talking about Null a little bit last night. Crap. Oh, man. I don't remember if you were here around the time I was talking about him. But people were asking if I was going to grind for Null, and I'd love to, but I'm not sure if I will or not. Just because I want to grind for both Hyperion and Hercules, and that's already two Cosmics, which are going to go for a lot, probably. But anyway. Grats on the rank ups, dude. Or the rank up in the poll. Logan Sloan with the 2 saying, tweet, please. Logan, let me see where you're at. Hang on, man. Logan, here we go. There's no message along with this. Oh, wait. I lied. There was 2 tweets. There we go. That's why. All right. I need to know what to do next. I'm on 6.2.2 and done tech variant also. I need an alliance if there's anyone who wants to invite me. Hey, anyone looking for a new member here? I don't know. Hold on, where'd you say you're at? I'm on 6.2.2 and done tech variant. Okay. Well, I would recommend still getting out of the story. If this is the only variant that you've done, you want to do like 3, 4, 5 variants before you get back to the story content, honestly. The rank up gem, the rewards for them, they're just better. They're just better than the story content is what it comes down to. So let's see here though. Let's see. You've got some villains. You've got a mercenary here with Domino. So I would say pay attention to the you know, I'm not going to be streaming the variant when it first drops, but I know, you know, Karate Mike, Legacy, those guys, they're probably going to hop in there right away, and others, of course. Check out those streams. See how easy or difficult the variant's going to be, but you might want to go with someone like Domino, or you could go with some villains like I-Bomb and Mole God here. That could be good. What else we got? You got another villain in Crossbones there. Yeah, the villains, I feel like that's probably what I'd work towards. Or like I said, you know, pay attention. Maybe Domino just crushes the mercenary variant. I imagine she's going to be pretty good for it at least. But we'll see what the nodes look like. It all depends on the nodes at the end of the day. But yeah, I would probably start working towards getting the villains ranked up. And yeah, and save your units for some masteries. Just because looking at the PI of these champs here, they're a little bit on the low side. So the PI doesn't necessarily matter, but it tells me that your masteries, they're not the strongest. So please try to save your units to increase your masteries. Get some good ones, and that'll make all of your champs here stronger. But that's what I'd recommend. Focus on the variants, and just pick one out that that you can rank up some champs for, and go for it. Parole Mike with the Euro. Thank you, dude, saying I need a sales pitch from you, my guy. I want to have your stream on the TV while I grind the arena myself. You need a sales pitch for you to put me on the TV? Is that what the sales pitch is? Oh my god. All right, well, here's the sales pitch. Do you want to throw up today? And or just make yourself feel better about the way you look? Well, then put me on the big screen. Here I am. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know how to do a sales pitch to put me on your TV. Parole Mike, don't do it. It's my recommendation. No, I don't know. I don't know what to say. All right, real sales pitch. Are you looking to improve your luck? Well, put me on the big screen and give a rub to this shiny dome, and you too will have better luck in a matter of weeks, months perhaps. Which doesn't make any sense because that's worse than weeks if that's when the luck is coming, but it'll be there. Just give it time. The end. Black Seraphim sent over to you saying Sinister to rank 3 with a bunch of baby bottles, lit cigarettes, and wet pickles. What? Black Seraphim, dude. Why? Dude, why? Why? What does that even mean? Never mind. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. But you took Sinister to rank 3? Okay. Okay. Not too many people have rank 3 Sinisters, I'd say. Bold choice, but I know some people like him, so congrats, dude. Looking forward to using my 6-star gold pool and plat pool in this variant. Wow. The subtle little flex there from Cat Bay with the 6-star pools that you got there. Pretty nice. Okay. But anyway, Black Seven, thank you again for the 2. Sneepskin sending over another euro as well. Sneepskin, where are you at? Let me see. Brian, quickly go to the crystals. They've set the crystal you need. Stealthy. Okay. I'm not going to the crystal. I was about to. You had me hyped for a second. I was like, the crystal I need? What crystal? Was there an offer that came out this morning that I didn't even see? Stealth Spidey. Come on, son. I don't think so. Get that Stealth Spidey out of my face. Chris Gonzalez sending over a buck as well. Man, dude, guys, thank you so much. This is a crazy chain of super chats. But thank you very much. Saying, oh my gosh, an early BG stream to what do we oweth? Thy pleasure of your presence, Senior Bald Man. So I have a 6-star, I mean, Shang-Chi. That's all it is. But so I have a 6-star rank 1 Karnak. Would it be good for the new variant, even unawakened? Plat pool? Question mark. Well, we don't know yet. It's coming out tomorrow. I don't think Karnak needs to be awakened. So if he's good for the variant, then yeah. Like he's a fine enough champion. From what I've seen, I'm gonna try to upload a video on Karnak. Oh man, I've been trying to upload it for a little while now. I'm gonna see if I can upload it today. I might be able to upload my thoughts a little bit more on Karnak today. But either way, yeah, we don't know until the nodes come out. I suspect he'll be good because there's not a ton of mercenary champions, so it's not like Kabam can really ask a lot for utility out of the champions that are in the mercenary class. Plus, he was buffed up, I think, with the goal in mind to be good in a variant, if I had to guess, because him and Nebula, both mercenaries, both buffed up at the same time. The same time that the mercenary variant is released. That's no coincidence. You know what I mean? So he'll probably be good for it, but we gotta wait until tomorrow to actually see. Jay Mania sending over another couple of them Canadian bucks as well, saying I only grind arena in the evening after work while I watch your stream from the night before, and when your stream is over I stop and we'll do it my 2 days off is when I grind most of my arena. Okay, well, sounds good, dude. That sounds good, man. That sounds like a good approach to it. Not too much arena to burn yourself out, but enough to get some good rewards. I like it. Logan Sloan with the 2 as well, saying look in comments of my other tweet, please. Did I not see? Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Dude, my bad. That makes a lot more sense. Because, yeah, I was looking around trying to see, like, who you had ranked up. And I didn't see it. but I forgot there was another tweet here. My bad, dude. Okay. Okay, so I would say the villain variant is what you want to do next, for sure. Because villain, if you like Ghost, that is. Villain, potential villain. I mean, the point is you've got a lot of villains here. All these champs, villains, right? So, I would highly recommend doing the villain variant. Just talking about Nebula being good for the well, probably good. Again, we don't know, but for the mercenary variant, so maybe keep an eye on that. But yeah, just keep picking off the variants one by one, essentially, is what I recommend. You don't necessarily have much in the way of. Usually, I recommend like the villain variant and the Mystic Symbiote Spider-Verse variant. Those are like the two easiest ones to get into, in my opinion. We don't have much in the way of Mystic Symbiote or Spider-Verse champions. You do have a couple of Mystics on this page, but not too many. So I would maybe recommend going with villain variant and then variant 4 after that, which is the star restricted variant, where the first chapter you want to do, or you have to use, 5 and 6 star champions, and then 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star champions as you go throughout the quest. So I'd probably focus on those two. And hopefully that gives you some, rank up gems that can get you into the Mystic variant and or even the hero variant. You've got a couple of heroes ranked up, but not a ton at the moment. But yeah, that's what I'd recommend doing. If you need any help with the villain, I mean, like, as far as who to rank, if you're able to get APOC ranked up, that'd be probably the best thing. Or Magneto. Either way would not be bad, whichever you prefer. And then, yeah, if you need help with the villains, get these guys ranked up. If not, like I said, you always could start going towards the Mystic Symbiote variant. Or if you don't have Mystics and Symbiotes that you want to pump into right away, Hyperion is always a great rank up, just in general for like the hero variant and anything else in game. So yeah, but that's what I'd recommend doing next. Stay with the variants and stay out of story content, in my opinion. So, I think. Yeah, Logan, you probably already see it, but Nick is tagging you as well, asking if you still need an alliance. So there you go. BJ got 281 spot on the plat pool. It's not 1 to 10, but will do. Honestly, thought 560 points would be enough. Is that done? That's done, isn't it? Dude, I've been so caught up with grinding for Shang-Chi here. Okay, congratulations, man. Just barely snuck in there. Okay, so you had 560 points. So I imagine the cutoff was somewhere around like between like 530 and 550 for top 300. Okay. Had no idea what to expect there. Congrats on getting it done efficiently, man. Calculated. Very nice. Guess Magneto has easy unstoppable too. Yeah, Magneto is really good for that variant. Honestly, didn't think it would be as low as 500. I really don't know what I was thinking it would be, but either way, I really don't like the Karnak buff. Felt incredibly lazy and lackluster. Not to mention that Kabam changed the Medusa synergy, which really was a silent nerf. Overall, disappointed and annoyed. He's definitely not amazing. Definitely not. Dang, I put up 1620 points. Damn, dude, 1620. What'd you rank with that? Holy crap. Hold on, Chase put up 2807 points and got rank 18. Oh my god, dude, so close, dude. That hurts a bit, man. I mean, congrats on top 300, but yeah, with a score like that, I imagine you were going for the top 10. Because there's no way it would have missed top 300 after going to, you know, over 2,000 like that, right? Holy crap, dude. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I feel like top 10 must have been like 3K plus. That's crazy though, dude. Nutty. 1620 was number 45. Wow, look at the difference. 1620 was 45, and then to go up to 18, it was damn near double that almost. Like, wow, that's crazy. 1920 was ranked 32. Okay, that's insane, man. The leap, the way that those scores work at the top, that's what makes any kind of prediction for the arena so tough too. It's the same thing in the arena, like. So, I mean, Noel went for, I mean, how much? Actually, maybe Noel's not the best example. Maybe we'll say Voodoo. I don't know exactly what the ranks were, but, you know, the cutoff for Voodoo was something like, what, 61 million or so? It was really low. It was very low, much lower than expected. And I think it was only because there was a steep drop-off towards the end of the scores. Whereas, like, the top 50 people probably still put up really high scores, right? So it's just a matter of like, all right, how many people are putting up those ridiculous scores to make a total cutoff that's crazy. Yes, it does hurt, and I was going for top 10. Thank you, though. Yeah, bummer, dude. All right, Blake, I'm so sorry it took so long to check your message, but I was flabbergasted at those scores. But Blake Vandentop, thank you very much for the 2, saying just got 7.2 completion. Nice. Haven't done any exploration in Act 6. Variants are all initial completed but not explored. What should I shoot for next? I recommend staying in Act 7. Yeah. You could explore the variants if you feel comfortable and need to get tier 5 class catalysts. I don't know if you're close to getting Thronebreaker, or maybe you're already Thronebreaker. If you're already Thronebreaker, I would say just focus on Act 7. If you're not Thronebreaker, it's debatable. Between Act 7 and the exploring the variants is what I would be kind of tossing around. But I think exploring Act 7 is the way to go. We're almost done with Act 7. We've got one more quest to go, one more chapter to go, I should say. And that chapter is probably going to come out in what, like 4 months or something like that. Like, we're already seeing the beta for it. So I figure about 4 months from now, we'll see the conclusion of Act 7. And we don't know what those rewards are going to be, but I imagine they're going to be pretty juicy. And if you can kind of get yourself prepped to be in line to complete Act 7 when that final chapter does drop, I mean, it's just gonna feel good, right? Like, so you don't need to rush to get it done. You don't need to rush to get yourself in that position. But if you start working on it now, then you'll have time to kind of figure out which champions you're missing in order to complete the paths and bosses and stuff like that in an easy way. So you can focus your rank ups on that for the next few months, while slowly going through it, just using all of your free revives as you get them from, you know, the 22-hour solo event and potential compensations and stuff like that. Maybe even do that for the gifting. Could be a really good idea if you guys want to participate in the gifting event this year, but maybe you don't necessarily want to buy a ton of the greater gifting crystals. You could always trade players to hit your milestones. Something I've done in the past, where you trade someone who wants greater gifting crystals, and in return you just ask for an equivalent number of units worth of revives, and then you could use those revives to help you explore Act 7 as well. And yeah, I think that's the way to go. The rewards there, we don't know what they are, and I don't want to hype them up too much because let's face it, we've seen rewards from end game content that was disappointing in the past, right? So it can happen again. But they're going to be better than like the variant rewards, right? They're going to be better than the Act 6 rewards, right? So you might as well. And it's like Act 7 is not much different than Act 6. And a lot of people say they even prefer Act 7 over Act 6. So is that a Karate Mike in here? What up, Mike? How you doing, buddy? Hey, buddy, are you winning? I think I am winning right now. I can't tell. I wish I could see a live leaderboard to know how everyone else is doing in the arena, but I feel pretty good right now, dude. I feel like I'm on a good pace for the basic arena. I have no idea where I'm going to end. I'm going to try to do this without using units. But I feel like I'm on a good pace. DJ, who do you think is the future champ that Nimrod will have a synergy with? No clue, man. I don't know much about the Marvel Universe. I don't watch the shows or movies or anything like that, so... or read the comics, for that matter, of course. So... I honestly have no idea. Maybe someone in here knows, though. DJ, tweet. It is a very interesting tweet. Check it out. Okay. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh, what do we got? If I could even find your tweet. Let's see. Is this me, or is it a bug, or is it a legit stat shown by Guillotine29? If you hit special 3 when your opponent's below 5%, finishing with those. Yeah, no, this is like the maximum highest integer in the game, or whatever the correct way to say it is. It's just like the max damage that you could possibly deal, so that she could finish off the opponent. It's just the way the game it was made to make sure that Guillotine always finishes off the opponent at the 5% threshold. Hashtag out of the shadows. Are we getting a Lord Shadow raid? What's up, man? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. That score is pretty nutso unitless for right now. Thank you, Karate Mike. Magoo, quick Twitter. Whoops, quick Twitter check. Did I say Twitter check? Quick Twitter check, please. Been asking for like an hour. Okay, Hunter. Let me see here. What do we have? Magoo, open a 6-star Hulkbuster. That's pretty cool and all, but this visual bug was crazy. Never had it happen before. Yeah, I've seen this. This is what's commonly referred to as the "Who's that Pokemon" bug, and it's a beautiful bug. It's a very nice looking bug. Hyperion, dude. No, come on. Why does Juggernaut hit so weak, dude? He had 4% health. I hit him twice. I needed one more hit still? Come on, dude. Give me a break. I have class advantage. I still couldn't even deal 4% damage in 2 hits. Son of okay, hold on. Where was I in the chat here? Okay, Sneepskin with the €2. Thank you, dude. Saying, listening tip, Alien Weaponry got a new album. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've ever listened to that band. Was that a recommendation in the past? I might have if it was a recommendation in the past, but otherwise the name doesn't ring a bell. But I'll write them down. I'll give them a listen. Thanks for the recommendation and the €2. What's up, I'm ABG? Who would you wish to see as the single champ of December? I'm crossing my fingers for Sandman. That could be sick, dude. But yeah, like I was just saying, I don't really know much at all about the Marvel Universe. I like this game, but the fact that it's connected to Marvel, I mean, it's nice because it's got like some already, you know, rich characters with, or I said that wrong, but you know, the rich backstories and all that. That's what I meant to say. So it's nice that all that stuff has existed for a long time, but I don't know any of it. So if this game was Marvel characters or some other random characters, it almost wouldn't change things. It would change things still, but you know, I have no idea who to expect or who to even wish for. But Sandman would be cool. I wonder if Kabam has that kind of tech where they could have like the sand particles on screen and not have it disconnect players even more or crash the game even more or something like that. Like, that'd be nice. That'd be cool. Brain card, double dip level up about to start. Ooh, okay. I leveled up some champions. I said this the other night, but I leveled up some champions without the level up event even being on. And it made me a bit sad because I had to do quite a bit of leveling, but it was all to prep for this arena grind. And I figured, hey, 25 units and some other little minor rewards, or potentially missing out on Shang-Chi. Like, no, let me just do what I can to get as many points as possible for Shang-Chi. So yeah. IBG, hope the grind is going well. Hobbit, what's up, man? It is going well so far. Thank you, dude. I would like Lizard. Okay, I think we've looked up Lizard before. Single champ of December should be multiple man because then it wouldn't just be a single champ. Wow. I am tempted to boo you because I feel like that's borderline dad joke, but at the same time I can't argue with that logic, so I'm not going to boo it. Hyperion squashed your jugs. I know, dude. Good luck, bro, in this grind. Lord Shadow, thank you again for the raid, and thanks, man. I'm saving my energy for Hercules. Yeah. That's a smart move. I thought about doing the same, honestly. I almost wasn't going to grind for a champion before Hercules hit, but I want Shang-Chi. I think he's pretty cool. I mean, of course, right? Most people do, but I guess the skill class has been a class that's... it hasn't been my favorite, historically. And right now, well, I just pulled Mole God, which honestly, when that happened, I was kind of thinking like, man, I don't even know if I need to grind for Shang-Chi anymore. But I was so committed at that point that I just had to do it. But before I pulled Mole God, it was basically just Kingpin in my roster for regular use at least, because of course Aegon exists. Fury, I don't really use that much, even though he's good. I use him for his synergies more than I use him as an actual champion. So I wanted to get another skill champion that I can use. And I was like, you know what, man? I just got to do it. We're going all in on Shang-Chi. Cosmics, even if I missed out on Hercules, I've got other Cosmics, but I do want Hercules too. Anyway, Craig Hardy sending over a bug saying, hey, BG, just found out my dog can do magic tricks. Should have known since he's a... Labra Cadabrador. Craig, why do you do this? Why? Why would you... Boo, dude. Come on, man. Take a freaking lap. Ugh. Boo. Boo. Missed the nightly hole a bunch. Oh, you must be talking about Hobbit's nightly hole. Oh, that sounds so bad. Hobbit. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus. It sounds even worse than the Hobbit hole. Calling it the nightly hole. Jesus, man. You know, I don't use Nick Fury much either. It's strange. I thought I'd use him a lot more than I do. I've never really enjoyed playing the champ. Even from like the start. I remember people, like some people were thinking I was crazy because I grinded for him. I spent 4K units. I remember it because, well, I made that video on the bench right after Kabam nerfed the champion. After I made some videos showing like, oh, look what he can do. You could extend his regen if you're using a champ like Hyperion. It's really powerful, or Voodoo or something like that. Boom, nerfed right away. It's like, come on, man. Give me a break. And then you can no longer shrug off both the poison and the bleed. So it was like a double nerf. Ridiculous. Anyway, I grinded for him for the synergy purposes. And even post nerf, yeah, the synergy purposes, he's still strong. But that was always the reason why I wanted the champion. I mean, I do think that he's a strong defender, though. I will say that much too. He's strong offensively too. Like, I'm not saying he's weak offensively. I'm just saying I don't enjoy playing him offensively. But he's decently strong offensively. It's a bleed-based character. That is the drawback to him, where there's a ton of bleed immunities or champions that are resistant to bleeds and things like that. That definitely holds him back. But aside from that, he's decently strong offensively. It's just I just don't enjoy playing him, I guess, is what it comes down to. Never have. Doubt I ever will. Seth Neer sent it over buck saying, BG, since I play you in arena all the time and I just beat you again like always. Hold on. You have pictures of this? You have proof? Because I don't buy it. I think you should lose points during your grind. Could you imagine? Dude, that would actually be nuts. That would be crazy if that was possible. To take point, you're actually taking points away from other players. That's what maybe that's what it'll feel like when the solo competitive is here. And I'm assuming there's going to be like a rating system for it, right? It might actually feel that way. But I don't buy it, dude. Unless you have pictures. And pictures that were verified by expert anti-Photoshop groups. Then I don't buy it. I don't need to see the verification before I believe that he beat me in the arena. Snapeskin sent over a Euro saying, just got the rewards for the not another anime, or wait, I was correcting you, but I see here that you already created yourself not another anime event. For my 25 points, I ranked 1 to 10%. Oh, crap. I forgot there was ranked rewards for that. Oh, man. Dude. You just reminded me. I was thinking it'd be really smart to do it like I only wanted to do it once for the rewards. But I was going to do it a second time because I figured there'd be a ton of people that only did it once. And then I would do it a second time. And then 25. I mean, that's a really good number because that's 1 point higher than doing it twice. There's the double level up. Let me see. Wait. What? Where does it show the ranked rewards? I'm guessing I gotta check my mailbox, but yeah, like look at this. This is only 1 crystal, and this is 2. Like I wanted to get at least the 2 crystals. Oh well, I was busy with Shang-Chi. Yeah, I guess they haven't rolled out for me yet. Oh well. All right, back to the arena. But nicely played, dude. I wanted to do that exact same thing, and I just totally forgot. Same, I don't get the hype for Fury. Like I said, he's good. I could understand. I mean, he's also... It's also really powerful if you've ever seen anyone use Fury with Cap Sparkles. And Cap Sparkles is another one that I actually think is pretty strong. And I do like using her to some extent, but a champion that I've never really found myself like fully gravitating towards and playing on a regular basis. I just I have fun with the champion, but in small doses, and then I want to play other cosmic champions instead. What's up, Glory, by the way? The Hobbit Hole is a warm hut tucked inside of a hill and nothing else. Yeah, okay. That sounded like a bad Harry Potter spell that turns people into a dog. Oh, man. I don't even know what I'm scrolling up to read. Oh, man. Seth. Sending over another buck saying tweet. Why do I get a feeling that any sort of picture that's being sent over is not verified? Let me see. Proof enough? Take these points away, please. No. This is not proof. Do you see this tag? Obviously, there's something fishy going on here. I'm in the guild, or the alliance for Loki. Called it a guild. I'm in the alliance for Loki, not FF in brackets for Loki. This is somebody else. Nice try. Tommy sent over a buck as well saying, hey BG, tweet. Twitter handle is... Okay. Hang on. Tommy. Let's see if I can find you here. I don't know if I have a tweet from you. Hold on. Check again. Hang on. Actually, let me get through this fight. This is one of those annoying opponents that I actually have to pay attention to. Otherwise, I'm going to lose this match. Come on, buddy. Dude, who puts Iron Man Infinity War in the arena? Speaking of champs that are too annoying to fight in the arena. Give me a break. Oh. That was a good hit, though. See if we can get a heavy attack here to finish it. Nice. Okay. Alright, Tommy. Yeah, I don't have a tweet from you, dude. I don't know if your Twitter is set to private. If it is, you'd have to make your tweets publicly viewable and then send the tweet again. Or make sure that you tagged me in the tweet. Otherwise, it doesn't pop up for me. But I do not have a tweet with that name on it. Oh, here we go. Aha, I wasn't tagged the first time. That's what it was. Okay, let me see here. All right, currently sitting on not a lot of fun stuff to do in the game. Fully explored 7.3 in the first week it came out, and not sure where to head next. Any advice? You're done. I mean, if you already fully explored 7.3 in the first week, yeah, you're just kind of waiting for the next thing, dude. There's nothing else to do. Any advice? Currently sitting on 11 rank 3s, and Hercules is going to be there soon, followed by Mr. Negative. So it depends on what your goals are in the game. I don't know what goals you've kind of set for yourself. Alliance War, once you've reached the end game and completed all the content, you've got Alliance War, or prepping for the upcoming solo competitive, or just working towards prestige. Map 8 of Alliance Quest is coming out. I'm not sure what map you currently do, but might need to rank up some champions for that. But like today, what's currently available in the game, you done it. So you do just have to kind of wait for that next thing to roll along, which there's a lot of content coming, but there's nothing that I can really recommend right now other than trying to look into the future and figure out what your goals are, whether it be, like I said, Alliance Wars, the solo competitive mode, or just getting yourself in line for if you are going to be taking on map 8 of AQ, building up those resources. I wouldn't recommend, Hercules is an easy rank up decision. You said you're also going with Mr. Negative. Which is fair. I'm not a huge fan of the champ myself, but I actually kind of want to get him for the solo competitive mode myself. But anyway, aside from champs that you just know you want to rank up, I recommend holding some resources until you see what the future holds. I don't know if you are an Alliance War player too, but if you are, bans are coming soon. Oh wait, you still have Act 6 to do. I do recommend doing Act 6. Actually, dude, hold on. Tommy, can we talk for a minute here? Act 4. Whoops. Act 4, 22%. Tommy. Dude, do Act 4. Get those mastery points. What in the world? Yeah. Well, I guess they're about to update it, so maybe not. Maybe do Act 6 for now. And after the update hits, then do Act 4, I guess. Yes, BG, we can talk. Okay, I mean, you do have these other variants to do as well. I haven't done all the variants either, 100% at least, just because, I mean, the rewards are good, but they're also not like, you know, once you're at a point in the game where you're beating Act 7. But, yeah, I would probably focus on Act 6. I like the 100% rewards from Act 6, and then once the Acts 1 through 4 thing gets updated, go back and do Act 4 100% to get those mastery points. The rewards from Act 4 are better than the rewards from Act 7 as far as I'm concerned. I say it all the time. But you're looking in a good spot here, dude. Total number of heroes, 669. Nice. Everything's looking pretty good. But yeah, man, I would focus on that content, clean it up whatever you can, while waiting for the new stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as ranking up champions goes, though, I would try to be a little bit more reserved with the rank ups until you see what the new content holds. Like I said, Alliance War or AQ. But yeah, that's all I could really say. Cloud of Contempt sending over 5 saying solo competitive still doesn't have anything more catchy. How about duels? Well, duels is something different. I think we tried to go with drafts since you're drafting, but I feel like people didn't like that name, so I don't know. I was saying draft mode, I guess. I don't know. Kabam needs to give us more information about this mode so we have an official name to go by. And I hope it isn't just solo competitive, because then, yeah, that is going to be not the most catchy name. But so far, why not call it 1v1s? We could. I don't know. What about versus? Versus used to be the arena. That's what it used to be called. But yeah, maybe versus mode. We need an official name. That's what we really need. Sidonian with the 20 months saying I could see my house from here. Oh, Sidonian. That's nice. What? I don't even know what that means. But that's still nice. Oh, man. Maximus with the 5. Thank you, Maximus, saying drafts sounds like farts. Go with it. God. Okay. You heard the man. We're going with it. Sidonian, seriously, though, thank you for the 20 months. Maximus, thank you again. Sneepskin sending over another euro as well. Saying, would you please check the blue pigeon flying by? Sure. Let me see here. Ooh, 2 parts, huh? Wait, what? 2 out of 2. Definitely worth that 25 points. Dang, dude. Yeah. 2 out of 2 with some units to spare as well. Totally worth those points. Wow, man. Very nice. Tommy sending over another bug saying, for some further decision points, I'm in a Plat 3 Alliance who finished rank 7 last season, so hopefully hit Plat 2 this season. Okay, so Alliance War definitely should be the focus. Outside of that, I'm not a huge fan of AQ, so not thrilled about Map 8 coming out. I hear you. I also didn't have a lot of fun in Variant 5. Okay. That's fair, dude. Then yeah, I'd focus on war. Let's see, Plat 3. So Plat 3 definitely has, and Plat 2 definitely have the defense tactics and stuff. And I think you guys are going to be doing bans and stuff like that too. So definitely hold on to some resources to play around the bans. But then yeah, just work on defenders, which is something you got to work out with your alliance, because I don't know who your alliance already has on defense, but your roster looks pretty stacked. You have a very impressive roster. Hold on, I'm going back to it again. You've got some powerful champions in here for sure. And the fact that you have Hercules and Mr. Negative, I'm assuming Mr. Negative is going to go on defense, which would be a good defender for sure. Can definitely help you guys advance. But I would just focus on getting some defenders, and then maybe leaving some resources on the table for if your top champs get banned out or something like that, you want to be able to answer back with a different champ to throw in there. But we don't know exactly how that's all going to play out right now. That's kind of what I'm thinking about for my own progression, at least. Is like, I don't know what to do, like which champs I'm going to be playing with if some of my common ones do get banned out. So it's not Carson sending over 2 of them Canadian bucks as well, saying, tweet, you filthy animal. New every time I die. Hold on. New every time I die. Hold on. I'm glad I stuck to Team 6-star Basic. Hell yeah, dude. I love Team Basic. Some first-time dupes on rank 3s and new Netflix Daredevil. Dude. First-time dupe on Warlock and APOC. New I-Bomb, new Daredevil. Hell yeah, man. Good pulls. But, new every time I die. Is that... We still talking about the band here? I brought them up earlier. I haven't listened to them in an extremely long time. I almost don't even remember what they sound like. But, yeah. I can't tell if you're saying there's, like, new music from them or something. I probably missed their last couple releases. New album, yep, okay. I might have to go back. I honestly can't remember, like, what they sound like.
Man loves
as soon as I hear them... Wait, hold on. Let me see... Let me look at, like, album covers, if I can, real quick. Because I get a few bands confused. Every time I die, album covers. Let me pull these up. Let's see. Oh no, yeah, I don't recognize these. Yeah, I don't recognize these. I think I was thinking of a different band, maybe, at first. But either way, let me go give them a listen. Refresh my my ears on what they sound like. Okay, anyway. On that note, or wait, Tommy sent over a buck saying we're tier 2 most of the time, so we'll likely also get bans in season 31. Also, I'll be keeping my Mr. Negative for attack. Oh, interesting. Okay. Watching YouTuber MP Blaze. I'm super excited for him shutting down Mystics in War. Okay. Fair enough, dude. Okay. I think he's still usable even with high ground. Interesting. Interesting. May have to check that out myself. I'm gonna, like, okay. If I do somehow decide to go with Mr. Negative or just wait to get him out of a crystal and throw him in my deck, the reason why I would want Mr. Negative is because I think he's annoying to fight against, but has some offensive potential as well. I just don't know what those offensive limitations are, kind of thing. So I would have to learn how to play the champion before throwing him in the deck, right? More than just like on a basic level. I mean, So yeah, may have to check that out. Okay. On that note, though, I'm wrapping things up here because my 6 stars are on cooldown, my 5 stars are on cooldown. I am going to run some 4 stars, but I'm going to do that off stream. Just kind of casually relaxing a bit, you know what I mean? Be good to get up out of this chair for a little bit, you know? I'm not a dinosaur, sent over to saying Twitter check. I'm also lucky with the plat pool. Let's see. I'm not a dinosaur. I am not lucky with the units. Let's see what we got here. Well, I did another run of the boss rush and everything worked. I got 5 different pieces out of the 16 crystals and got my first plat pool. Dude, as a 6-star no less. What do you think of my luck? Incredible. 5 different pieces out of 16 crystals. Jeez, dude. That's freaking awesome. Congrats, man. There it is. The plat pool with the blue border and everything. Very nice, man. Very, very nice. Okay. Like I said, I'm heading on out of here, though. I will be back normal time tonight. That's for sure. BG, I highly recommend watching MP Blaze on YouTube. He's currently at noon and uses Mr. Negative a lot in war. Okay. Gotcha, man. Getting out of the chair, you sound like an old bean. I am an old bean. Lakers bodyguard, dude, the last minute super chat, man. Be careful with those last minute super chats. Last time we did that, it was after I ended the stream already. Saying farts. Happy Fats birthday farts. Okay. And on that note, yeah, it's time to call it here. Before I go, shout out to Kai for being today's biggest D. Hold on, Tommy. Sending over another buck saying, off stream, I'd love to pick your brain for a little while if you'd be interested. Add me on Discord. No hard feelings if you don't want to. I don't usually do that just because then like my entire life is just consumed by MCOC. So I love talking about MCOC during the streams, but then like it's good to get a break from it. Like even though I'm still gonna be playing, you know, it's good to like mentally focus on other things. Otherwise, I'll just get burnt out. Just always talk about that balance. Maybe a coincidence that I'm also a huge fan of Karate Kid and Cobra Kai. Maybe that's where I learned it from as a kid. But yeah, man, it's all about that balance. So during streams, we could talk about anything. Off streams, yeah, I'm usually got my attention elsewhere aside from like MCOC and all that. So yeah, sorry, man. But in streams, we just keep talking in streams. Anyway, thank you for another buck, dude. And yeah, I will see you guys later tonight if you're coming back. Normal time. See you guys then. Later, everybody.